Hi, I'm Matt from Timeless Razor, and I'm finally here to introduce myself. I'm going to introduce some of our products, which you all already know about. I'm going to have my brother Doug, my brother Mark, and my brother Nick in this video as well, and some of them are going to show you how some of the things are made. My brother Doug, he makes all the handles, he designs them. So when I get your 1 million questions about when I'm going to make a longer one, shorter one, fatter one, heavier one, lighter one, I always go to Doug with those. He usually says, I'll get right on it. My brother Nick is going to explain to you how he CNC machines the heads after they're wire cut. He wire EDMs them, and then he's going to show you how he machine cuts all the grooves in there for the open combs and the scallops. And my brother Mark will explain a little bit about the bronze razor, the material that we use, how it's made. That one is CNC machined. It's not wire cut.
Hey guys, it's Doug from Timeless. A lot of people are going to say, wow, that's just a better looking version of Matt. Here to talk a little bit about some of the razor handles and differences in those. We started off with just a basic, good, solid stainless handle with some very good knurling on it for grip. And then a lot of people wanted different variations, different diameters, different lengths. We tried to put together some good patterns for grip, style. A lot of people like things that are unique. We came up with a dimpled handle. Figured it would attract to a lot of people that enjoy golfing. The plaid style handle wasn't a big hit, but still gets a lot of good reviews, good feel. Nice clean lines. The pineapple handle is a very good one also. It's probably my favorite. The length on it is great. The grip is great. The balance point on this one is perfect. Then we have the barber pole. A lot of people want the barber pole in 85 millimeter. A lot of people want it still in 80 millimeter. Don't know when we're going to get different lengths. The bronze handle, we kept the design the same as our titanium. We feel it's a very good design. It gives a good clean feel. It has enough grip and allows for a non-slip, but not to be too harsh on some finer hands. And it also has a very good balance to it. It's 85 millimeters in length. We feel it's a very good length and adds to this balance on the bronze head.
And here's Nick.
So I'm Nick from Timeless Razors. I'm Matt's brother, and I'm here to tell you how we go about CNC machining all the razors, heads, and caps. We started with the 9.5 razor, how we wire EDM, and we chose the wire EDM process because it's a more precision process, but it's also slower, but it gives you the most accurate razor in the world. So we can pretty much guarantee that these razors that you own from Timeless are the most accurate ones out there. We realized we wanted to come up with a cheaper version of the razor, so we chose to make the bronze version, and that version's all CNC machined on the CNC vertical mill. It's a quicker process, but in doing so, that brings down the price and it makes it more affordable. After it comes out of the wire machine, I put it into the mill, and we cut and drill all the bottom slots, and then I flip it over, and we can do the scallops on the one side, and we can do the open comb cuts on the other side. And then on the bronze version, rather than copy the 9.5 gap or the 6.8 gap, this was the perfect opportunity for us to come up with a new gap we aim for kind of in the middle, but it's more of a 0.38 gap. It's a more mild shave, but it also gives you a very efficient shave. It's different completely than the wire process. However, just being the way that the cap pinches the blade on that bronze profile, it gives us a really good efficient shave, and for an everyday shaver, I feel it's a really good one. If you wait every 2 weeks to shave, you might want the 9.5. If you shave every couple days, the 68 might be your razor of choice. I'm going to turn it over to Mark. He's going to tell you a little bit more about how we machined the bronze razor.
Hi, I'm Mark from Timeless Razor. I'm the oldest of the brothers here. I usually handle most of the polishing. Usually I get them off the EDM machine and the CNC machine looking like this, and then I turn them into looking like this. We do that with a series of different sandpapers, and then we go into diamond compounds and that kind of stuff, and some buffing wheels. The big thing is, whenever I was talking and we wanted to make a more affordable razor, we wanted to come up with one that we can eliminate some of those processes with. And what we did was we eliminated the wire EDM, and that eliminated the big rinse out channels. Everything else is basically the same on both of these razors. That eliminated a lot of time, and also we also eliminated a lot of polishing time with the bronze razor. It's not polished as highly as the stainless steel versions. It is hit on a buffing wheel and it does shine. The one thing that we did want to do is we wanted to make sure that all the pieces were all interchangeable. So I can put a stainless steel cap onto the bronze razor and everything's going to work exactly the same way. All the handles are going to be interchangeable. I can also interchange it with the titanium version. That was one of our big focuses. We wanted everything to kind of work together and be interchangeable. So we're getting a lot of good feedback on our new bronze razor. It's more affordable, it's easier to manufacture, and we're getting a lot of feedback on some questions on making a more aggressive bronze razor. I know that's coming down the line. We're going to be launching the new bronze razor in a different blade gap.
Timeless Razor.
Welcome to Timeless Razor's YouTube channel.
I'm Mark.
I'm Matt,
I'm Doug.
I'm Nick, and make sure you subscribe to the channel.
And turn your notifications on
so you don't miss one of our videos.